there, internet. Hi guys, Steve here, and I'm going to show you how to get host more regularly than you would get now. This involves something called port forwarding, and yeah, this should work on PS3 as well if you have one of those stupid consoles. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, step 1. First things first, open up command prompt. You can just do a quick search for it if you have Windows 7. And then once command prompt has opened, type in ipconfig. Okay, now read through this and look for a default gateway, and then take a note of the number that's next to that. What you want to do next is just shove that number into Google Chrome or Firefox. It won't work if you put it into Windows Explorer. That's a lie, I just don't want you to use such a crappy program. Okay, so this is going to take you to your router's login page. If you know your username and password, just log in. If you don't, you're going to have to Google your router's name and see if you can find a default username and password. Now you want to go to advanced settings and then look for port forwarding. And if you look in the description of this video, I have all the ports all laid out for you. Once you typed in all the numbers and port forwarded everything correctly, you're going to want to restart the router and then go on to Xbox. So you want to go far right and then go to console settings and then network settings. Try your best to keep up through all of these tabs. You want to switch the wired settings to manual. Now, so you're going to want to give your Xbox an IP address. So type in the IP address you wish. I just wrote the number 3 because it's the third device on my network. You've got to make sure no other device has this IP address though, or it won't work. Then go to subnet mask and type the number that was in the IP config file originally, and then do the same for gateway, and then click done. You need to log back into your router and take a note of the primary DNS server IP along with the secondary DNS server IP, and then basically just copy those into the Xbox, and that's it, finished. So the reason why I know this works is I had a connection beforehand that I would get 5 megabits down and 1 up. It was just shocking, it was just terrible. Anyway, yeah, so I thought when I get a new connection I'm going to get host every game. But it turns out no, it made no difference until I did this. So hopefully you get the same results as I did, but if you don't get host still, it's probably just because your network speed isn't quite up to it. Hopefully it works. Also, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to get back to you. So that's pretty much it. Thanks, and I'll see you later.